Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to episode number 3 of Crespo's Creations here on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. First off, a big shout out to you guys for the massive support so far on this series. It's been absolutely epic. So if this one can get anywhere near as good, let's say 2,000 likes, that would be incredible and I would be really grateful. First off, if you guys are looking to buy any coins, then check out the fifashop.co.uk and use that code LA5TY to get yourselves a nice 5% discount. All the links, as always guys, are going to be down below in that description for you. Now then, this squad is what we're currently rocking. We've brought in a couple of players, as you can see. We've brought in Scocco and Perotti into this 4-3-3 number 4. But what we decided to do is go out and pick up a couple of players because we didn't at the end of the previous episode. And we need a strong goalkeeper. So what we did is go out into the market and pick ourselves up a Thibaut Courtois here with a, what is it, some sort of chemistry style on him for about 1600 coins, can't quite remember. And then we need a centre back as well. We do end up picking up ourselves a Pepe with a shadow chemistry style on him for somewhere just under 3,000 coins. We sort of deliberate for a little bit and then pick one up with a lot of contracts right there. So we brought 2 new players, which is awesome. So we stick them in the team like this. And our chemistry is currently sort of dropped down to about 78 for now. But as we sort of add more players in, obviously that will go up and stuff like that. But 78 is not too bad, and we can quite happily play on that chemistry, which is pretty damn good. So, time to go into the first match of this episode. And we do come up against another fairly low chemistry squad. And the guy's got like a Weidenfeller in goal. He's got Diaby, Diego, Welbeck, Mandzukic. So there's a few players there that could sort of cause some damage. And in the 13th minute, we get through here. Perotti plays in Crespo and just bam! That is just so good. At that point, I was so happy and I was just like, I am going to absolutely love Crespo. If he's going to do that sort of thing for me all the time, then we're going to get on very well. We then take another shot and it just goes over the bar. And again, we get into that position. We seem to be in this left-hand side of the pitch on Crespo's 5-star weak foot. And we seem to get into a lot of space a lot of times. And the guy couldn't handle it. He did quit early on in the first half. So that is a nice win for us, a nice easy win. We're making people rage quit at the moment, which is epic. A goal for Crespo as well. So a goal for him and 5,000 coins is the 9,000 that we do need to go ahead and pay ourselves for that win and the goal bonus. So we do that and then we go ahead and open up our 2 packs. And in this pack, as it rolls around, you can see we get Weidenfeller. So we actually get the goalkeeper that guy was using in the previous episode. So I'm going to stick the players into the trade pile and we will sort of We'll think about selling them on later on. At the moment, I need some players that I can sort of have for when I pay myself the goal bonuses. So I can't just go ahead and sell them all on because I do need a few tradable items to sit in there. And the second pack we end up getting is Castro. And I figured him, Chico, and Egdal or whatever it was, I'm not really going to sell. We stick the managers in the club because I figured, or in the trade pile anyway, and we're going to sell them on a bit later. And we're obviously going to keep them consumables and get rid of the rest. Then it's time to go out and buy another couple of players because we played another game and we've got some coinage in the bank. So to firm up that chemistry and that defense, we're going to pick up ourselves a Jan Vertonghen. Again, maybe with a shadow chemistry style. I'm not quite sure who it was. And then the second player we need to get is a nice strong link to Vertonghen there because of the Belgian Premier League. You know, nation link and all of that sort of stuff. We get Kevin De Bruyne. Is it Kevin? I don't know if I've just made that up or not. But Kevin, we get him in a centre mid, in a hunter. So he did cost a few thousand coins. And this is the squad that we're currently rocking. As you can see, that our chemistry did take a little bit of a dip right there. But we will, you know, it will improve. Don't you worry about that. So we go into another match and we come up against a squad which looks really strong. And I was a bit worried when I saw this because I just thought, people with silver teams and informs as well, he's going to be a strong player. Gets through in the 14th minute and luckily for me sort of skied it. He could have been 1-0 up quite easily right there. But he does get through here in the 15th, 16th minute and slots it in the back of the net. And I'm thinking, oh god, this could be that first game in the series where we get absolutely trounced because as you can see, he's peppering my goal. I can't get really near him at all and he's absolutely having me. But he makes a bit of a defensive error and Crespo, all he needs is one little sight of goal. And as you can see there, tucked it away really clinically. He is phenomenal. At this point in time, I'm absolutely loving him. And then we get into the 33rd minute. He heads it against the bar. I thought that was going to be our goal to take us 2-1 up, which is just unfortunate unfortunate. We do go up into the half-time break with that 1-1 draw, and as you can see, he was absolutely dominating me for possession. Better passing and stuff like that, and generally he was a better player. But early on in the second half, we do get a free kick, which luckily gets blocked by his wall. But from the corner, we do knock it in, and Jan Vertonghen with a goal on his debut, which is awesome. Lovely rise and rose like a salmon there. Great little goal for him. And we play this ball over, a nice little bit of play, and Skoko finds himself through just to dink the keeper. And within a couple of minutes of that second half starting, we have now got 2 goals in the bank to get us nice and clear for this game. In the 73rd minute, however, he does get through, and to be fair, that was a fairly decently worked goal, and there's just left for me to sort of shut up shop now and try and not concede that equaliser. And we do get some good defending and stuff, and some very, very lucky bounces for us right there to get the ball away. And we do finally get through with another chance from Crespo, but the keeper just gets his hands to it, and that would have sealed the game for us. But eventually we do manage to hold on and win that game 3-2. So we're currently unbeaten in this entire series, which is fantastic. Really, really great. So we get a goal for Crespo and 2 other goals for our team members, and also 5,000 coins for the win, as well as the 2 gold packs as always. So that totals up to around 13,000 coins that we need to pay ourselves. Really getting some money in the bank now to buy the rest of these players for this squad. Open up that first pack then, and we do end up packing a Suarez, which is the Argentine player in the Belgian Pro League, so not the good Suarez that we're all after. And I do keep that little fitness bonus and all of the consumables as well. As you always know, they do come in handy. I might sell some of them on later on if I get too many. But with second pack, we don't really get anything. I think I discard all 3 of them players and only just keep them myself the contracts and probably that chem style. And I believe there was a nice Galatasaray kit as well. So that wraps up this episode then, guys. We're getting this squad built up quite nicely. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 players left in this first team to go in order for us to have a nice full chemistry. Currently then Crespo's on 3 goals in 3 games and looking to be a real good talent. I thank you for watching, guys. If you could drop a like, that would be awesome, and I'll catch you again next time. Peace.